Carlos Fierro, the politically connected Santa Fe attorney convicted of driving drunk and killing a pedestrian, was sentenced today. He also reached an unusual deal in court. News 13's Dave Bowman is live in the Newsplex with details.
Kim, the man named New Mexico's Young Lawyer of the Year for 2007, is headed to state prison after reaching this unusual post-conviction deal. Here is the deal. A jury convicted Fierro of vehicular homicide in September, but could not reach a verdict on the charge of leaving the scene of an accident. Today, Fierro pleaded no contest to that charge, and for both charges was sentenced to 7 years in prison. He also agreed to drop any appeals. Carlos Fierro claimed all along he didn't know he hit William Tenorio outside a Santa Fe bar a year ago because Tenorio was wearing dark clothes and jaywalking. Fierro says he thought someone threw a rock at his windshield of his BMW. He didn't know he hit someone until police pulled him over a few minutes later. Today, Tenorio's family told the judge they accepted the deal, while Fierro apologized to the victim's family.
I made a horrible mistake that night, and I live with it. I'm going to live with it. My daughter and future generations will always live with it.
During the trial, I was shocked at your behavior. You walked around the court like you had nothing to worry about. You put an end to a human life. How could you be so calm? Or did you really think that your team was going to get you out of this?
Fierro has already received credit for serving a year for time spent behind bars and on house arrest. And if you're wondering why Fierro would agree to drop his appeal and agree to plead no contest to the hit-and-run charge, he's getting something substantial in return. We'll tell you what it is coming up at 5:30. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Dave. Now, Carlos Fierro received another bit of bad news today. Next week, he will be disbarred. Fierro's passenger and drinking partner that evening, Alfred Lovato, also faces vehicular homicide charges. Lovato was a state police sergeant at the time and worked on the governor's security team. His trial date has not been set.